Hi everyone, welcome to Organic 2 Lab. In this video, I'll walk you through the materials needed for the lab and the structure for the lab. So what we need is just one platform, which is the Beyond Lab subscription. You can purchase this either through the bookstore or by going to beyondlabs.com. So you can choose whatever you want. So if you want to purchase by going through beyondlabs.com, all what you need to do is just go to eCampus, you guys, and then I've included the link from here. You're going to click on the link, and then you're going to click purchase. And the package that we need is the chemistry package. This is the only package that we need, $29.95. You're going to purchase this, and then it's going to ask you to do or to make a username and password for you. So go ahead and do this so that you can log in. We will never log in from this website because our labs are integrated through eCampus, but we would need this one-time login, just one-time login, you guys, at the beginning, because I want you to join the class group. So when you log in, you are going to see a page similar to mine, a lot of experiments. These are not your experiments, okay? You're going to go into groups, and then I'm not sure if you're not going to see anything of these because these are not your courses. You are going to be joining the class group, okay? We have two sections for the lab, and each section has their own a group code. Now, from where are you going to get the code? From here. So from eCampus, I've included the code for your section. Copy paste this, please, into the join a group. So you're going to hit the join a group, and then you're going to copy paste the code, and then you are going to hit either join or save, whatever that is. So once you do this, this is going to add you to your class group. Why do we need this? By you doing this, you are giving me access to look at your lab book and monitor your reaction, so that to see the steps that you are doing in the experiment. So please, this is a must to do. Please do it. It's a one time only, and after this, you are not going to be accessing the lab from Beyond Labs. So to access the lab, what you are going to do is go into the experiment itself, okay? And then you're going to see an icon there. This is the Beyond Labs icon. This is Lab 1 experiment. So you can click on that, and this is where you can access the experiment. Please refer to Lab 1 video to walk you through how to fill in the worksheet and save your workbook. Now, every lab will have 3 trials, and guys, it's really up to you if you want to use all the trials or not. But these labs are free question answer. So what does this mean? Just let me give you an example. What does this mean? So if you go into the lab, this is the worksheet, okay? So you read the question, you answer, you submit. Free question, I need to grade. The system will partially grade it, but it will not grade it correctly. So let's say, for example, if you write your answer in here, and you know that your answer is right, but the system will not pick it that it's right. So the system will show it to you as it's wrong. I want you to bypass this. Just ignore and move on to the next question. The reason why, again, because I need to grade those. The system will not grade them. So don't freak out, and do not trust the system when it tells you that your answer is wrong, if you know that whenever you are writing your answer that this is the right answer in there. Anyways, when I explain these experiments, I go over these questions. So in the video, you should see the answers of these questions as well, or a guide to answer those questions as well. Okay, so please pay attention to that. Now, with respect to the experiments, we have a total of, this is the tentative course schedule, and we have a total of 11 experiments. And typically, we are going to target 2 experiments per week. So you are responsible to work 2 experiments per week and submit those experiments. Now, these experiments, they do have a due date, and I want you to honor this due date, please. However, I can give you an extension, but do not count on the extension because I don't want you to accumulate everything all the way till the end. That's going to be a problem for me to grade everything at the end because I don't want to do this. And specifically, whenever you are doing something wrong, I can point you in the right direction early rather than you leaving everything till the end. So, right now in the first week, I've released only 2 experiments, experiment 1 and experiment 2. And those are going to be due next Monday, July the 7th at 11:55 p.m. Please finish them. So after this due date, I'm going to go ahead and grade those experiments. If I have any feedback, I'll go ahead and write my feedback, and then I'm going to grade and then hand them back to you so that you can see your mistakes in there. If your grade is very low, then you have an option to redo the experiment. And I'll let you know so that you can go ahead and redo the experiment. This is why I don't want you to accumulate those experiments. Okay. Now, for the first week, we're going to have these 2 experiments in there. You're going to see them on eCampus. Now, starting from next week, I'm going to release all the experiments at once. But you're going to follow this schedule in here for the due dates. The reason why I'm releasing everything, it's just kind of like being flexible so that you can work on this at your own time. And if you want to finish early, you also have the option to finish early. Guys, your grade is going to be only on these worksheets. So there is no quizzes, nothing like that. It's just these worksheets. So it's just the Beyond Labs platform. And if you go to eCampus, you are going to see in the Grade Center a weighted column. Now, every lab is around, I believe it's 9 point something percent, so that the total of all of these is 100%. So every time you turn in your lab report in there, that is going to be out of 9%. So you're going to see a percentage in there. It's going to build from 0 and it goes up to 100. So it builds from the bottom down. Okay. So if you see, like, if you turn the first lab and you see like your percent is 9%, this doesn't mean that you're failing the course. This means that you just turned in 1 experiment. So please be aware of this. Okay. So this is your grade calculation in there. This is the grade scale. You can scroll down and read the outcomes and everything. But again, I cannot stress this enough. Do not accumulate all your lab reports till the end. That is going to be a burden on me to grade all of these lab reports at once. So please honor the due date and try to your best in order to submit your lab reports on time. If you need an extension, you can get an extension, no problem with this. But make sure that at the end you turn them in. Okay. This is everything that I want to say regarding the syllabus for the course, for the lab course. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to let me know.